Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome to the English spoken class. Dear students, as you know that English is a language. English is not a subject. So every language having three domains. So before starting our lesson, first of all we must know that what are the domains of the language. Every language having three domains. First thing is reading. The second one means after you are excellent in reading, obviously when you can read, then you will speak. So after reading, then you will come on speaking. When you are able to speak, then you are able to write something, to compose. Okay, so the first thing is reading and the second one is speaking. To improve your speaking skill, this lesson I prepare for you. I want you to move ahead. I want you to struggle. I want you to step ahead and reach to your destination. Students, it's up to you. Use your all the powers, and I'm there standing with you to develop your language skill. Okay, so this time I have decided to develop your language skill to a great extent. In this lesson we are going to talking about the tense. Okay, tenses are important chapter in the English. To improve our spoken skill, we must know what are the tenses. Tense is a word that comes from the Latin language that means time. So in other words, we can say that tense means time. It doesn't mean that tense exactly means time. Actually, in a great extent, great meaning, we can say that yes, tense means time. Tenses, now come to the point, tenses are of three types. Their types are present tense, past tense and future tense. Today we just talk about the simple present tense. First tenses we talk about the present time. So our main topic is simple present tense. Today we are going to learn about the simple present tense. Students, tense having a structure. It's a structure of a sentence. So what is present tense? How we will recognize that this tense belongs to a present tense? To recognize its definition, we must know what the definition of present tense. Present tense means when we are talking about our activities that we perform on usually, or we'll do the activities on daily basis. Like for example, I go to school on daily basis. Okay, and in this way, I wake up in the morning, I recite Quran. So the activities that we do on daily basis, we use this tense. So now we're going to learn how we make the sentence in this tense. Now we'll see the structure of this tense. As you know that I have written on the board, its structures, firstly you will write subject, then we add verb, and then the object. Just three things we add in this tense. Main focus is on verb. Its main focus will be on the verb. Do you know what is subject? Subject is actually a person that subject is a person who performs some action, and the verbs, as you know that verbs are the action words like eat, play. Okay, and the object, what is object? Object is a thing or a place on which actions happen. Okay, on which actions happen. We can say that is the extra part of the verb, not a person or not an action word. Okay, so I will tell you now some of the examples of this tense. Here I write two examples that are very easy. Look at the first one. I write on board, and as you know that I is subject and write, it's an action. Write is verb, and on board, it's the place, it's a thing on which my action happens. Okay, so this is object. The second example is he plays with his toys. He is subject, place, verb, with his toys are object, because on toys, with toys he play now. Do you think that there is another thing that I want to tell you? Students, we add s or es with the verb when the subject will be he, she, it, or a singular name. Look at this, he plays, so I add s here. Okay students, beta, if the verbs end with these sounds, like if the word ends with ch, for example the word is catch, so we add es here. If the word end with ch, sh, double s, x, or double z, then we add es here. For example, Shana, brush, I brush my hair. He brushes his hair. Double s sound. I miss my. He miss her lesson. Okay, and mix. It's end with sound now. So mixes. He mixes very well. Okay, so if the words end with these sound, then we will add es at the verb. Okay, or other words we just add s here. So this is the simple present tense. Beta, make you learn it very carefully. Okay, and in the lesson form, I will, in a message form, I will send you your homework according to present tense. Okay, take care. Allah Hafiz.